Permanent Secretary, Petroleum Resources, representing the Honourable Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, representing the Honourable Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Director, representing the Honourable Minister of Environment, and the representative of the Group Managing Director of NNPC, gentlemen of the press, most distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This is the final meeting for the Cabinet Committee set up to find how we can fund the Methanol project. I really would like to, on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, welcome all of you to this very important meeting. We also welcome the officials from the Office of the Secretary to Government of the Federation who have done so well to maintain the Secretariat for this very important Cabinet meeting. We are at a time that our nation must start doing things differently. The COVID-19 has exposed the weaknesses that we find both in developed and developing countries. It has also shown the world that science, technology, and innovation remain the key to the development of any nation. We have seen developed nations running short of basic things like PPE, including even the face mask that we all are wearing here. We have seen that everybody in the world is working to see how a vaccine can be produced for us to go back to the way we used to live in order to control this COVID-19 pandemic. Fighting an invisible enemy that has not only created problems for us, our health system, also our economy, and even our way of life. Today, our country has tremendous potential to now show the world that Nigeria can truly be a very great nation. Our president has the vision to make Nigeria a truly great nation. And this COVID-19 pandemic is a wake-up call for us as a nation to start believing in ourselves, to start thinking how we can produce most of the things that we need as a nation. And this is where methanol comes in. We have a situation for so many years, even before independence and since independence, when our economy has depended on commodities. If we look at our crude oil and also natural gas, we export them in their native states. And we don't make as much money as we would have made if we process them, if we add value to them. We lose a lot of jobs that would have been created by just using science, technology, and innovation to add value, to convert these very important natural resources into products that we need every day in our various homes, offices, and so on. Methanol is a wonder chemical that is ubiquitous. It is a source for the production of thousands of products that we use in our homes, in our offices, in our schools, in our laboratories. Thousands. It is a chemical that can help us to diversify our economy in a way that Nigeria will recover very quickly, because it has tremendous impact in virtually all sectors. I just mentioned the industrial sector, but look at the transportation. Methanol can now be used. You add 50%, to petrol, and you don't need to modify your vehicle. And the vehicle, the engine will perform better. The emissions will be lower. Will be more environmentally friendly, and above all, cheaper. This also is the effect that it has in power. You can use methanol to produce, power, both in our homes, in generators for power in our homes, electricity in our homes, our offices, and even at very commercial levels. Also, methanol is very important in the energy sector, where our women in our rural areas can use methanol to now cook. And the methanol is cleaner than kerosene. It is cheaper than kerosene. And it will help us to save our forests. So we don't need to use wood, anymore. And we don't even need to use kerosene, which blackens, darkens our pots, and can be injurious to our health and also the environment. So we can see that methanol is a very important chemical that has tremendous applications in so many sectors of the economy that will help us not only to grow our economy, but also to provide jobs, a lot of jobs. It's important that this explanation is made for our people so that we can understand the significance of this methanol, particularly at this time in the life of our nation. This is the very best time that we can bring in this chemical to help us diversify the economy, grow our economy, recover very quickly, create jobs, fight and defeat also poverty. Because we are going to create millions of jobs, just using methanol. This gas flaring that has been on for years, since 1992, I believe that was the very first year that was said that gas flaring will cease. It's almost 30 years, but we still have it. But once we're able to convert our gas, to methanol, we will be in a position to reduce and finally eliminate gas flaring. I think the message is that we should no longer be exporting our own natural resources in their native state, and then allow other people to process, add technology to all this, and bring back the products to us at higher cost, and deny us the jobs that we would have gotten if we processed ourselves. That is the message that methanol is giving. And we are very happy the Federal Executive Council approved this, and then the same Federal Executive Council said, go and look for money so that we can start this project. And I am so happy that this meeting will help us solve this problem so that we can go back to report to the Federal Executive Council that we have done our job. So once more, I welcome you and I thank you so much for